Good morning, students. How are you all? I hope you all are fine and fit. So, as we completed unit unit 2 story portion, so now today in this period I'm going to start with unit 2 poem part the kite. So, let's start. All of us like to fly kites. Have you ever tried to fly one? Read this poem about a kite as it flies in the sky. So, this poem is written by Harry Behan, and poet write about the kite. Poet has explained the different movements of kite. He has compares the movement of kite with the ship with a sail. So now start with the poem part. How bright on the blue is a kite when it's new. With a dive and deep it snaps its tail, then soars like a ship with only a sail. So in these lines, poet explained that a newly bright kite, it looks beautiful against the clear blue sky. Just as the ship moves into the sea using a single sail, a kite rises up into the sky using a single string. When the wind is strong, it pulls more string from the roll to rise even higher, and it moves like waves, and its tail makes a cracking sound when it dives downward. So in this, dive and deep, it means downward movement. Then snap means to make a sudden sound or movement. Soar means rise. Tides means sea waves. Then after, as over tides of wind it rides, climbs to the crest of a gust and pulls, then seems to rest as wind falls. So, in this, the kite flies over the tides and hilltops, but when the wind blows a sudden current of strong wind, then slowly it seems still in the sky. In this, gust means a sudden current of strong wind, and crest, that is the highest point. Then after, when string goes slack, you wind it back and run until a new breeze blows and its wings fill and up it goes. So its string loosens up. We have to then roll back the string and run until the wind blows faster. When the strong wind blows again, the kite again soars up into the sky. So in this, breeze means a slow wind, slack means loose, string means fine thread. Then, how bright on the blue is a kite when it's new, but a wretcheder thing you never will see when it flaps on a string in the top of a tree. So it looks bright against the clear blue sky, but when a wretcheder means a tone and ugly. Tone and ugly. Thing you never will see when it move up and down on a fine thread and its thread rolled up in the branches or of a tree, and it affects kite and it's torn out, then you never find a ugly thing like this. It says that when then we not like that ugly kite after torn out. So the poet concludes the poem by saying that we never give a second look or importance to kite that gets torn by the branches of a tree. So student, I hope that you now clear with this poem, The Kite. Now let's start answer the following question of how the dog found himself a master. So discuss this question in pairs before you write the answers. Why did the dog feel the need for a master? The dog was fed up with his way of life. He was tired of wandering alone in search of food, so he felt the need for a master. Then after question 2, who did he first choose as his master? Why did he leave that master? So answer, the dog first chose a big wolf as his master. He left him because the bear was stronger than him. Then question 3, who did he choose next? So answer 3, he next chose a bear as his master. Then question 4, why did he serve the lion for a long time? So answer, he served the lion for a long time because he was happy to live with him. He had also not found anyone stronger than the lion. He thought that the lion was the strongest. Then question 5, who did he finally choose as his master and why? So answer, he finally chose man as his master because man is more powerful than anyone on earth. Now, next exercise, a summary of the story is given below. Fill in the blanks to complete it, taking appropriate phrases from the box. So, box is given. We have to use this box and fill the blanks. So, first of all, I read out the box. A dog stronger than anyone else, the strongest of all, a wolf, the bear, afraid of man, his own master, a lion. So now what we have to do, we have to taking appropriate phrases from the box and fill the blank. This is the story of a dog who used to be his own master. He decided to find a master stronger than anyone else. First, he found a wolf, but the wolf was afraid of the bear. The dog thought that the bear was the strongest of all. After some time, the dog met a lion who seemed the strongest. He stayed with the lion for a long time. One day he realized that the lion was afraid of man. To this day, the dog remains man's best friend. So, student, I stop here up to this much in this period. Further, we will continue in the next video. Just read out the poem, answer the following, fill in the blanks just now, whatever we completed. We will meet in the next video. Till then, take care of yourself. Do little bit study. Read out whatever we completed. We will meet in the next video. Thank you. Goodbye.